you recording over this?
Yes, we're recording over this. We're just watching a video right now.
Beautiful.
Hey everybody,
You need the true watching a Let's Play experience.
yes, you're watching two Let's Players watch their videos. Although I guess that's how some people record their Let's Plays, right?
That seems cheaty.
It does seem cheaty. I agree.
So who are these people?
So Chaz and I, we lost the audio.
I didn't see the audio.
Okay, yes, I lost the audio, which was my mistake, and I wish I was better at games. Otherwise, I wouldn't have lost the audio. Specifically for our vocals. So we're recording over a video, and that's pretty much that.
So basically, Yuta came here, was like, I'm gonna kill you because I'm like the scion of this evil triad.
He was saying that to Lo.
Yeah, and then punished to burn the whole place down. The Kiryu was like, that's stupid. And so Kiryu intends to punch Yuta until Yuta wants to live.
Chaz, what a beautiful summary that was. So throughout this entire battle, I want y'all watching to just consider how much of a dork Yuta is. And
Oh,
just,
super dork.
just a super big dork. Also, this is literally the first time I've ever recorded like this, so I don't know, bear with us because...
Also, we're essentially watching man just beat up his son-in-law.
Yes, you know, he is basically Kiryu's son-in-law. That's a good point, Chaz. Wow. Oh, man. Okay, so this is kind of a big old fight. If I remember correctly, I did...
I remember you squandered
Okay.
repeatedly the parry.
No,
There's like 4
see,
options
Chaz,
for parry here.
I don't think there are very many squander jokes. Like, there's some
No,
squander.
you squandered that. You squandered that whole...
Chaz,
Yep, oh,
Chaz
squandered.
is trying to resurrect a bit that it was
No,
lost
and
to
also
the audio
you
gods.
You screwed the triangle up there.
Were you about to say screwed the pooch?
I know, I said screwed the parry, but then...
I see. But then it came out in your natural, your catchphrase, screwed the pooch.
No, that's not my catchphrase.
That's Chaz's
You're the one
catchphrase.
that brings up having sex with dogs all the time. That's your
Okay, no. So
your specialty with the channel.
let's be clear.
Not unlike Mal loves Bleach.
an oldie but goodie.
It's classic.
Let's be clear, Chaz. Screwed the pooch is your catchphrase, but I am the one who constantly brings up having sex with dogs. So,
Okay, yeah,
it's-
that's a fair compromise on that joke.
all right. I guess
All right, so I said the audio.
luckily
I love the stupid dances because we talked about this when we recorded the first time before the great squandering of footage. In 2018.
Absolutely. Like Yuta does this little like drunk like come at me.
'Cause it's supposed to be, I think, when he gets all psyched. I think he was only really intended to like be really fought in that baseball scene, right? Because otherwise, it's kind of vaguely out of place.
It was the baseball scene. We also fought him in the bar, where he was way more capable than the baseball scene.
That's true. That's true.
I think Kiryu was out to kill.
Physics.
Oh my god,
Oh
hold
man,
on.
use the triangle again. So much squandering.
Well, speaking of squandering, carry the channel for a second.
Okay. They're listening to the carrying. It's important behind the scenes. So there again, Tony squandered the pressing square. And about halfway through this video is when Tony realizes that I'm not lying, but playing pressing square, triangle, circle for that.
Oh, yeah.
That combo.
Yeah. When you do the rage burst heat mode. What is it called? The burst heat mode?
I think it's like arisen
Dragon
into
something.
Underbirth.
By the way, I read a great.
Afterbirth.
No, God, no. I read a great tumble by someone.
Is it called a tumble or called just a post?
A post, I guess a post on Tumblr. Anyways, they pointed out.
Oh yeah, then I was like, oh, you have to use that awesome super rare vase, and then you squander it. Oh no, you nail it.
Yeah.
Well done.
See how good at games I am?
Well, I mean, let's not save ourselves. Yeah,
So-
this next part.
So someone pointed out that in Yakuza Kiwami, or Yakuza 1, the original, Nishiki's plan was to kill Kiryu at the end, and then I guess trace the dragon tattoo over his koi tattoo, signifying that the koi went through the gates and became a dragon.
You'd probably just add like a gate behind it or something, right?
I think it had a gate. Oh, maybe it
I
didn't.
think it's going toward the gate because the carp goes toward the gate and goes through the gate. It becomes dragon.
Yeah.
It's like a badass or something.
Yeah.
I know.
And not a carp, a koi.
Anyhow, so
Well, but wait, that's a
Yuta
type of
failed
carp.
in every level of this mission. Did not burn down the building. Did not kill Lo, and survive.
It's a 3-part failure. It's pretty great.
From the Tony squandering arts.
By the way, the Tony Squandering art system, that's what I use in my fighting game that I'm making right now. Yeah, choose your squander arts.
Choose your squander.
You have to have full meter to use it, though.
It's my EX squander.
So don't talk about Yuta like that. You have no business calling him your son, because you know how you abandoned him and suddenly came up and was like, hey, I guess you're the heir, but you didn't actually say that to him.
You're right. I'm going to flashback. Oh, squandered everything using the Tony Squandering arts. They're forbidden.
Yes, I'm just gonna move past that. It's just so fucking funny to me that Big Lo just kind of walks out of he just like stumbles out of the building. None of his men are left alive. They're all dead.
Yeah.
And Kiryu, him, and Yuta, he's just following him and Yuta out there, and Big Lo's just. Okay, whatever. Yuta just.
Did the reveal happen yet? I didn't.
No.
Okay.
No. We're waiting for the reveal. Which, by the way, one of our viewers accurately guessed the reveal. So.
Well, we also accurately guessed the reveal.
Well, I mean, yes. Well, no, don't.
No, I'm not diminishing the nailing it. I'm just saying that
I'm excited for Kiwami 2, because God, that looks good.
it's out.
Yeah, I know, and I'm excited about it.
Just go buy Kiwami 2.
I know, but we have to finish this one first. Also, I'm really excited to buy the remasters of 3 and 4 when they come out.
Right.
Although I think those are going to be on the old engine.
God, so we'll talk more about it later. But I was at PAX and they straight up had a I don't know if it was on TV or on YouTube, because the whole week kind of blends together into one alcohol fueled crazy binge. But they are having commercials for Kiwami 2 of everyone doing like a Majima construction commercial.
That's perfect.
It's real good.
That is perfect. That's exactly what I want. I gotta go look this shit up.
Even if apparently the Majima actual chapters are kind of bonus chapters you unlock and they have no impact on the main story, kind of like a weird side story.
Yeah, that's fine. In fact, that's maybe ideal. Alright, so there's a guy who's basically orchestrated this entire thing, including, I guess, the burning down of this building.
Yeah, that was his plan, was to mention it to Yuta, and you'd be like, what?
Imagine just being able to, like, subtly mention, like, hey, wouldn't it be cool if you, like, robbed the 7-Eleven? And then, like, the next morning, it's like, oh my God, I just said that to Chaz and he robbed the 7-Eleven.
They're not allowed to put up a fight, so it's all good.
All right, so here we discover it's Patriarch Hirose.
No!
Ridiculous! Oh, so stupid. God. I seriously, I can't wait to see Hirose's like incredibly buff, thick abs underneath his old man sweaters and shit.
No, I don't think you'll fight him.
I think we're gonna fight him. Well, it's either we fight him or he gets shot in the middle of the head while about to reveal an important piece of info by the bigger bad.
I'm sure, like, the legendary Dark Wizard that controls the government, that I'm assuming is the final boss because they brought him up out of nowhere, will be the final boss. But I think Hirose, you like meet him and he'll be like, oh, you've defeated all my plans and now I have to like go off and be old by myself and leave life on to the next generation.
Maybe Kiryu will be like, you know, you don't deserve to die.
I forgot about this. It's so good.
He's sorry about this. I know you're a busy man. He's just holding Haruto like that. Big Lo has no idea who this guy is. And something I'd really like to point out is Big Lo was totally fine with letting Hirose in, I guess with this baby who Big Lo didn't have Hirose patted down for guns by any of his men, didn't like check to see who he was.
No, I'm assuming Hirose went there with the gun out. I was like, I have a gun, show me to the person, I have measures for him.
But why? But okay, but we're gonna see here in a second.
And then it probably went, I promised not to kill him. And then because there's like a weird code of honor thing going on right now, they're like, oh, I guess he promised not to kill him.
I guess so, because I forget if it's an hour or
wait, aren't these guys also allied with the chairman?
Which chairman?
Yeah. So this guy's allied with the leader of the Yomei Alliance, right? Because they've been shipping all of the children from there after then. So they know each other. So it's not like totally random. It's like, I'm a representative of the Yomei Alliance. I have important messages.
I see. They know each other in that sense of like, okay, you're here from the Yomei. Okay, they don't know each other, but they know like each other's organizations and everything.
Yeah, so I'm guessing that's what happened.
All right, I'm following. But still, I forget if it's now or if it's a bit ago, Bigelow points out that all of his men carry handguns, which, by the way, that's wild. That's ridiculous. But also, all of his men carry handguns. So why didn't anybody stop Hirose?
I don't know.
All right, do you plan on killing the child before my eyes convince me to leave? Or before my eyes? Before my eyes? So, Hirose's like, I'll make Yuta take over the Sayo Triad, and Bigelow's like, okay, that might be good. Oh, we gotta put these away. We'll have these between breaks.
You will.
Was that an did you just ominously threaten me to eat my own Triscuits?
No.
Okay.
As long as the Triscuits will be eaten.
Alright, do you want a bunch of blood everywhere? That would suck. Alright, what are you gonna do with the kid?
Something ludicrous and over the top. We'll play football with him.
I'll make it so that Yuta could never possibly know about his existence. To be honest, I don't
see why I shouldn't just kill both of you.
Not a bad plan.
Oh yeah, and then he's like, because I'm God.
I promise you'll be the dead one. Don't think I'll spare your men either. Every last one of them dead. Hirose's just threatening to kill everyone.
And he's like, that seems ridiculous.
Yeah,
We all have guns.
All right. Why did they let Hirose in like whatever? You think I care about what they're packing?
I'm basically a god. And Bigelow's like, I've never seen a power level like this before.
Well, no, I think he's implying that he has explosives under his jacket. Right?
No, I think it implies that he's just that legendary and amazing.
Oh, okay. So like on Kiryu levels.
Possibly. I'm guessing. I have no clue. We know he can like shoot people through the front and back of the head regardless of his angle to them. Like Wanted style. So
he can curve the bullet over the course of like a foot.
Oh man.
It's frankly ridiculous. All right, you have 1 month. It's like, just give me what I want. God, that depth of field that they do sometimes in games is too much.
It's not enough.
Yeah, you're right. It should be more.
I want you to be like black.
I've lost track of how many men I've killed to protect the secret of Onimichi. Which, by the way, I don't... Oh, somewhere my Aniki. Oh, no. So, these two know the secret of Onimichi, right?
Yeah.
Is the secret of Onimichi that...
I think it's just the Chinese children.
The Chinese children?
But like, I feel like it was never... Oh! He's so powerful.
I could feel his energy radiating off of his head, body. Okay, whatever. I'm sure it sounds quite strange to you. I was in my compound guarded by over
100 guns.
And yet a single old man with a gun forced me to accept his terms. That's so stupid.
That's the crazy part about guns, is whoever has the gun drawn and aimed at someone important first tends to win.
That is pretty wild. I agree.
The moral of the story, if you're at a disadvantage, bring guns.
Yes, that's what we want all of our Press A to Gay viewers to really double down on. Have a gun. All right, so Iwami had already set his fangs into Tatsukawa by then. Then came the hit and run in Kamurocho.
They tried to kill her but didn't.
That sucked. And here we learn another important fact.
Oh yeah, everyone fucked up.
And the child slipped through Hirose's fingers.
Like catastrophically.
He likely thought he had lost his soul bargaining chip. Hence, there was only one way for him to ensure the secret of Onimichi stayed safe. Just tell us! Whatever.
Wait for the ellipses.
Yeah. Alright. So Hirose tried to kill him with Yuta. I forget, does he die?
No.
No?
He just passed out in starlight, like, on a couch.
On a forgot.
Like 5 minutes spoilers, guys. I'm sorry. It's difficult
forgot.
because we skipped a recording session in between. Like I'm very lost at where this happened when we lost all of our footage.
This is literally what we've been doing every other week for like months now. It feels like where we just don't record Yakuza for 2 weeks. So we get to it. You give us a surprisingly good summary followed by like, but wait, what are all the details? And then it's like, all right, well. I don't. Okay, and then you just go punch people, I guess.
Then we go punch people.
And if you'll remember, Hirose murdered Masuzoe.
That's which we're finding out now. Oh no! What you say? So whenever someone's like, meet me alone at the very end of the pier where you have no escape, say no.
Say no. Wear cement shoes. That would be cool. Oh, I can't believe they just fucking killed Jigun like just like that.
I liked his character.
I did too.
He was weird and crazy, but in like a good way. Like, it wasn't so ludicrous like Majima, where it becomes kind of farcical. And I do like Majima, don't get me wrong, but like,
it's nice to have other blends.
Yeah, where it's like, I'm gonna be kind of weird, but like, it's part of my plan to do stuff.
Yes. Also, his whole thing was like, I'm a degenerate, but not too degenerate.
They're still running! Oh shit, there's
Wait,
fire.
but there was that other guy. Did you see him standing in front of the building?
Just guarding.
He was just like, nothing to see here. Just a building on fire. Look, they're all just standing right by it.
Huh.
What drives Hirose? I'm having too much fun.
Oh, making sure that the secret
Oh, yeah.
stays secret and safe.
All right, you think,
One Ring.
think I'm gonna believe that? He'd never. Oh my God, Yuta.
Bakana.
Although, to be fair, I guess Yuta's probably in disbelief because he just drank a bunch of gasoline. I know he didn't drink gasoline, but it looks like he drank a bunch of
He may
gasoline.
have drank some of the gasoline.
He may have drank some of the gasoline, walked right into the Triad's like big ass base, burned it all down while trying to kill your dad and committing suicide to save your baby. So he's probably a bit disoriented. So I'm gonna give Yuta some slack for a bit. All right, so basically, Kiryu, you've never faced anything like this before. There's nothing you could do to truly prepare yourself to
We
go
fought 100 people, including one with the rocket launcher on the street.
Okay, once again, it wasn't even, in fact, you know what it was? It was, okay, meet me, like, okay, never mind. Fuck, okay, for a second there, I kind of freaked out because I was like, I went to grab the controller, and I guess I'm saving the game right now. Oh, this is weird.
But, I went to PAX, and that was exciting.
Oh, sure. Okay, yeah. Let's talk about PAX. Yeah, whatever. Tell me about PAX, Chaz. What did you see with your elven eyes?
It was good. I saw a lot of things. I played a couple of things. Oh, and Michi Ramen.
Okay, like what did you see? What did you play?
Things I played relatively short list of the AAA games, right? Because there's two like main sections. The main floor is where all the big bits are, right?
Yes.
So that's your Ubisofts, your Microsoft, Sony's,
Yeah.
Digital Devolver, etc.
Uh-huh.
And so the issue is that like I'm very bad at wanting to stay in a line for 2 hours for a 10-minute demo.
That's not a bad thing to be bad at, to be honest.
I did make an exception for not Yakuza, for Ace Combat 7.
As you should. How was it?
It was good. It was Ace Combat 7.
I mean, what did it just feel just like an Ace Combat game?
Well, there's two lines, right? I could either wait forever to try the Thrustmaster 4 Pro and play the game with that thing, and it has been visually updated, which is amazing. It looks very pretty.
Okay.
I think that when I get it, because it'll be a game I get because I'm a weak man, I will probably also pick up the PlayStation VR. That would be the final step, I think, to get me to go. It's like one game that's really good. Then I can go play Resident Evil 7, VR, all these things that kind of makes it come together.
Yeah, I agree. Because I think for you and me in particular, it was like, whoa, we can be in an X-Wing in VR. That's almost cool enough. But then it's like, whoa, you can be an Ace Combat game with VR. That's it. Woo!
Yeah, and that'll sell me on it. It was good. It was pretty. It was very responsive. Because I had the one of the two places with the PlayStation controls, it was identical in controls.
Oh, I mean,
it's the same, right?
But is it like Assault Horizon though, where they pepper in that horrific like assault mechanic?
No, I believe that's been removed.
Good.
But it's just super pretty, and that's kind of what I wanted. They're already ridiculous because like they're doing that super. It's strange real, right? Again, so that's like the fictional universe that Ace Combat takes place in, where there's all roughly country analogs, but it's not like in the real world like Assault Horizon and a lot of the Vita or PSP games were.
Yeah, like Ace Combat is a near Earth comparison. By the way, just a quick moment on the actual game. We have
He's fine. They put a thing on him. Oh, he's gonna be like, oh, my son, Jimmy.
yeah. So this is
some
Big Low when
reason,
he's.
Jimmy.
Oh wait, no, that's not Big Low. But anyways, Big Low is just unconscious on the couch in New Serena, I guess.
And
Date's fine with this.
Yeah,
Date the
everyone's
cop
totally
is just
cool.
like, I'm okay with having the head like this fucking mafia boss just hanging out right there. And this cutscene is about Big Low being like, hey Jimmy, that's Yuta right there. You're never gonna see him again. Because we have this stupid insurance policy.
That doesn't make really any sense.
It makes no sense.
But so they were going on. It was like mission 6, I think, and it was like, oh yeah, your guys' job. And so the background of this is that basically the country from Ace Combat 4 attacks the country from Ace Combat 5, like the two good ones, right?
Sure.
So essentially, I think it's the United States attacking the European Union.
Sure.
Or vice versa.
Something like that.
Rough analogs, right? And so because they need fighters or like they need more like stuff, they take a random smattering of prisoners and train them to be jet pilots and put them in multi-million-dollar vehicles to like be a fighting squadron. And they're like, oh, your guys' mission is to be a target, so you don't get to refuel or get new ammo. You have to like stay out there above the battlefield and be a target. And okay,
stupid.
it's super stupid, but like...
But that's also exactly what you and I want. Like, the stupidest plot imaginable in an Ace Combat game. The stupider, the better.
And there's like 5 squadrons. There's like Ghost Squadron, and you're all the spare flight or whatever. You're like flight spare. Or
Right,
whatever.
you're worse than scum.
Yeah, you're just an extra. And then you're Trigger Squadron. And it looks almost identical to the original Foxhound logo, where it's like the dog like with the gun, or the fox with the gun. So I was like, okay, this is cool. But they have like stupid, like clearly like spray painted over like your squadron logo with nothing because you don't matter, which tells me that at episode 10 they're going to let you have your logo and it'll be a big stupid thing because you've proven yourself.
Oh man, that's great.
And there's already a bunch of stupid novelty people. There's like Champ is like, my specialty's blowing up like people that can't fight back, and I'm evil, blah blah blah. And then there's this guy off screen called High Roller. It's like, I'll take the odds on that one. I'm like, okay, you're the gambling one. I see where this is going. We're all gonna be stupid farcical characters.
I'm so excited.
So that was solid. And so this is Bigelow being like, we should not do stupid shit, and Jimmy's like, oh, we're gonna expand crazy all the time.
It's gonna be great.
Killed because of that.
It sucks that they've been using our like Chinese kids over in like Hiroshima, and I hate that. Why don't we just like not let them do that? And then Bigelow's like, no, don't be stupid. Okay, so Ace Combat it just
solid.
sounds fucking fantastic. That's exactly what I wanted to hear about Ace Combat. I wanted to hear that it's basically the same gameplay.
It's basically the same thing.
With a stupider plot than last time. That's what I
it's gonna be real
wanted.
stupid. And the villain is nearly confirmed to be the protagonist from Ace Combat 0.
Oh,
but like a
fucking
super
perfect.
old Russian guy, like in
Perfect.
like the flagship ship, like the Su-30, which is the flagship of Ace Combat 0, because it took place in the 80s. And,
Right.
Anywho, it's gonna be great and stupid, and he's like, I've killed the best pilots of every generation since like the past like 4 generations, and so play stupid music, and it's just gonna be great.
And that's even better with him as the rival like antagonist, because like a lot of Zero was about like, so who is this ace pilot? Like, who was he? And everyone in the interviews and the cutscenes in that game were just like, I have no clue who he was.
But he
like,
was either a dick or not a dick, depending on
or
your
in
actions.
between a dick.
But it was good. It was like worth my time.
What was it? Mercenary Knight and
Soldier was the middle
Soldier
one.
was the middle one.
Where it doesn't mean that you do only exactly what you're told, because you won't get a great score that way, because you have to get S's on all the missions. It means you have to kill exactly half of all optional targets.
So
right?
it's like you shoot down an enemy plane and then you go, okay, this guy's fine, and then you shoot down another enemy plane and you're like, fuck this guy in particular, and then you shoot his parachute as he goes down to the ground.
to keep it perfect in the middle, but still getting points for killing people.
Yes. Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right. Let's check in.
So here's
Hold
the
on.
secret of Onamichi.
Why we can't blackmail Kurisu anymore, and the reason is after this.
It's gonna be he gets shot by Hirose. Watch. Oh. I saw the 3 dots, and I just kind of assumed that that's what happens.
Jess, we've played this.
Well, yeah, but whenever it's the 3 dots, it trails off and someone
okay.
dies.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
Did that. I played some Pathfinder Kingmaker. It was fine.
Pathfinder Kingmaker. Is that
It's actually
pen
a
and paper
port
game?
of a very popular adventure path for Pathfinder.
Oh, okay.
But it's in the styling of like Baldur's Gate or like Pillars of Eternity.
Oh, okay.
But it was, I guess, a little bit simpler. Maybe because I just understood the numbers perfectly to start, because it's basically the exact port. But it was like it felt a little bit nicer to move around. I had difficulty getting to Pillars of Eternity because it was a little bit janky. It was trying to be Baldur's Gate a little too hard, and I was like, this just feels kind of awkward to control.
That doesn't bode well for my like upcoming because I hope to play Pillars of Eternity soon. All right, Yuta's just like, hey, Dad, you suck. And I guess...
Let's go do this other cutscene. Oh, no, we decided to go fuck off instead.
Well, I think I was actually ending the episode here. Maybe. Honestly, it's hard to say, but I'm pretty sure we fucked off. So we're actually just going to ignore what we did for the next 15 minutes, which I think was like, go do karaoke and beat up some randos.
Yeah, we're just gonna skip ahead. Would you like to skip ahead?
Yeah.
Because there's that hilarious thing that's about to happen that just blows my goddamn mind.
Wait, what hilarious thing?
Just watch.
Wait, here?
No, like when we get back to the main story.
Oh, I see. As in skip ahead in what we're watching right now?
Yeah, on this video of us playing the game from when we recorded, but we fucked up the audio.
Okay, hold on.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
I mean, no, it doesn't, but this is the world we live in, so we're getting over it.
Okay, hold on. We'll be right back.
Oh, and also, so you know in Ace Combat 4, you fight Stonehenge at a speed beneath a certain height?
Yes.
You know how it got blown up?
Yes.
How they're so worried about asteroids? Because that took place in Usia, in Ace Combat 4, they have the Stonehenge and are using it against you again. So you're gonna go back to Stonehenge and fight over it.
Oh,
it's
man.
the best.
Oh, fantastic. Very cool. All right, we'll be right back.
Skip ahead.
Just a second.
Whoa!